Hi all. Everything in my video is pulled from the public domain, and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm starting off with this picture. You guys donated to my coffee fund, and I went and replenished my coffee. And this is my favorite. It's called Molten Chocolate. Oh my gosh, it's to die for. So if anybody else likes it, you can get it there. I believe it's at the Fresh Market. Love the coffee. Just love the coffee there. And one of my followers put a comment on my video and said, how is it possible that you were working as an ER nurse and raising the family and doing these videos and living off a coffee fund, and yet Harry and Meghan got millions for their work and couldn't produce one bit of content? And to that I say, I don't know. Shouldn't have been that hard, God knows. We have a few things to talk about today, so let's just jump right in with both feet and get there. Come along, let's go. I'm starting off this morning by showing you this change.org petition that I've shown you several times before. It's moving right along. It's almost up to 5,000 signatures. This is to cancel Harry's special visa. If you haven't signed, consider finding it, getting on there, and signing it. All right, moving on. And this is a little embarrassing. According to the Great Britain News, Prince Harry inspired Robert Pattinson's Batman, because Batman is now fully funding himself through charity work as he flies in private jets followed by a camera crew suffering from mental health issues while telling other people how to live. I thought that's not really true, but yes, it is. It's saying that Prince Harry was the inspiration for the new Batman character who would rather be a playboy and is looking like a wealthy screw-up, which essentially is, what Harry is. Okay, moving on. You know, this little blurb popped up and got me thinking, no, I did not see anything from Oprah congratulating Harry and Meghan on winning that award from the NAACP. Did anybody else? All right, this next story came out saying that Harry and Meghan, their failure to produce content for Netflix and Spotify has cast doubt around their ability to produce content at the level required. What in the world made Netflix or Spotify think that they could do it in the first place? They have no experience. Neither one of them have ever done anything like that. I think that Meghan told Harry she knew how to do it because of the connections to her dad. But then when she actually had to do it, she couldn't do it. And now, of course, Spotify and Netflix have hired in staff to try to get them to produce something. And the article says this may hinder their future deals. Gee, you think? Anybody else that signs them is an idiot. So when I saw this, right after I read that article, it struck a nerve with me. Rocco's mom said, "Good morning to everybody, except the two wannabe media moguls who are so busy building an empire, they don't have time to create any content. And this lesson here is to make sure you can pay for your luxury lifestyle before you start living it." Amen. You know, we've touched on this already. There was a poll done. Should Harry come to the UK to pay his respects to Prince Philip, even though he's suing the Home Office for security? And a poll was taken, and like 98% said no, they don't want him there. And I've already said, if there's anything out in the public realm, he'll come. If there's anything private, he won't, because he'll want content for Netflix. But then several people have contacted me about what you're about to see pop up on your screen. Supposedly, allegedly, Harry has been granted temporary security for the Platinum Jubilee, but I have not been able to find this information anywhere in the news or anywhere else. This is just a rumor, and I'll confirm it when I can. But right now, that's nothing but a rumor. Okay, once again, we're touching on this lawsuit. This article came up that said that Meghan's nemesis could be her very own sister. Here's my honest thought process on it, people. Meghan Markle went too far. She lies all the time. She's been caught in lies. She's been caught in lies to speeches. I did 2 videos in the past that showed where she lied or she plagiarized. There was the UN Women's speech where she said she got a standing ovation, and I think she forgot that it was videotaped. And it clearly shows there was no standing ovation. You know, the lies where she did a speech on one of her royal tours with Harry, and she said that she paid for her education through work, study, and grants and scholarships, and did not mention that her dad paid for most of it. Yes, he did. He was a lottery winner, but she just left it out. It's part of her whole rags to riches thing that she wants you to believe. And had she not trashed her family and lied about her family repeatedly, maybe they would have left her alone with her lies. But you can't lie about your family over and over and over and over and over again and expect them not to fight back at some point. So yeah, her lies about her family may be her undoing. Don't settle, Samantha, if you're watching this. Go the distance, man. Do what Cardi B did. She went the distance. She got $1 in damages, and then she got like 10 million and whatever. Go the distance, Samantha. Go, go, go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our last story of the day is once again that Harry and Meghan want to return to the UK and be part-time royals. So they're saying that they're hoping, this is not a for sure thing, what they're hoping is that when the Queen passes away and Charles is the one in charge, that Charles will allow the half in, half out life. I wonder what the Sussex squad thinks of this, that after they've trashed the family and called them racist and said such horrible things, that they want to go back and work for them. What does the Sussex squad say about all of this? Well, here's what the news said about it.
Said that Harry and Meghan are hoping that Prince Charles would consider allowing them to come back as part-time royals once he ascends to the throne. And we have to be realistic about this. This is just something that Harry and Meghan are hoping for. And as Harry said, what Meghan wants, Meghan gets. But I think he's probably like alone in a room with her when that is the reality, because I really don't think that Prince Charles is going to allow them to spend the last few years in the States absolutely disrespecting the monarchy and then jump back over to represent it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there's your answer. It's not going to happen. And also, in case you were unaware of this, it was Charles, William, and Edward, not the Queen, but Charles, William, and Edward that told them no to the half in, half out deal. So now that Charles has been talking about slimming down the monarchy for how many years? It's not going to happen. I think they realize they can't afford their lifestyle. I think they think if they do the half in, half out, they'll get the free security. They'll get to, be half in the UK. So Harry won't lose his position, where he has to step in if the monarch can't fulfill his duties, etc., etc. Problem is, they weren't thinking long term when they were trashing the family. It's over for them. They just don't see it yet. So here's my honest opinion. I think their deals with Netflix and Spotify are not going well. We already know that, but I think they're probably going to be canceled. I think the security has become too much for them to afford. I think they've overextended themselves. I think they're falling down the hill quickly. I think they didn't think long term. What if this doesn't work out? Now they'd want to return, but they were so busy trashing the family to try to get people behind them that now they can't return to the royal family. I think they've really dug themselves in a hole. That's my honest opinion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ending with this photo that was sent to me by email from one of my followers. Absolutely love it. Remember, if you want me to use your name, you have to tell me in the email that it's okay for me to use your name. Otherwise, I'm going to leave you anonymous. I think that's the best way to do it, instead of me constantly writing back, can I? Anyway, I love this picture. I think it's fabulous. All right, make sure to leave those comments below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified of future uploads. If you've already hit the button, double check, make sure you're still subscribed. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Getter. You can email me. And for those of you who've donated to my coffee fund, thank you so much. And as always, you guys, have a great day.